to see you.
It's good to see you in person.
In person, not on a screen and a Brady Bunch set up or anything like that. That's awesome.
Yep.
It does feel kind of strange being out here when the church is closed.
Yeah,
So,
the church building is closed. The church is not closed.
nice.
The building
Yeah,
is closed.
good point, good
Yeah.
point. So the stew crew, our stewardship efforts this year, it's myself, Ken Horner, Marin, Ann Lentz, and you.
Yep, that's
And
right.
what do you think so far? How you feeling about what we're doing?
I think it's really good. I think that this group has used these unprecedented times as a chance to pivot from stewardship as once a year, pledging once a year to a year-round spiritual practice, because that's what stewardship is. That's what generosity is.
Yeah.
It's just a part of your faith formation.
Yeah, awesome.
It's a part of your relationship with God.
So last year, we sent out a ministry investment plan, which talked about all the programs and the missions of the church. So we're not going to do that this year, but we've got some other things we're doing instead, or in its place.
Yeah, I think we're building on that.
Yep.
Last year, the ministry investment plan was once a year.
Yep, right.
But now we're starting to see in every Sunday service, we're including generosity impact moments because of the generosity of this church, this congregation, we are making an impact. Our church is making an impact, and we want to let everybody know the kinds of impacts that we're making year-round.
So things like collecting the supplies for the parish nurse ministry at St. Paul's.
Exactly.
And this weekend, the coats and boots for homeless stand-down, right? So things like that all year round, not just a mailing in November.
Right.
Give us your pledge and off we go. Right? Okay, cool.
Exactly.
So this year, the packet that'll be sent will be a letter. I think we're going to include the Spire, a printed copy of the Spire in November only. I know we're doing a lot online, but we thought that was a nice time to hand deliver it in the mail, if you will. And then it talks about different types of giving or different ways to give. Tell us about those.
Once again, because of these, because of the times that we're in, we're not going to be able to worship in the sanctuary because the church building is closed. But thankfully, with live streaming, we're able to meet every Sunday. So, what I'm working with staff members to make it easy for people to tell the church their intention to give next year on the church's website and on the Realm database. That's the church's database.
That app that they had us do a couple of years ago at Rally Day or last year.
It's an app you can put on your phone or you can put on your computer, and you can tell the church your intention to give on Realm, or you can tell the church your intention to give for next year on a form. That's going to be available on the church website. And so I'm working with the staff right now to make that happen.
Okay, great. So right now I can look on Realm and see what my giving has been.
Yes.
But what you're saying is I can also do my future intention to give on Realm. Awesome. And then you talked a little bit on our meetings about recurring giving.
Yes. Yeah, because that's just, it's something that we like to highlight. It makes it easier, I know, for a lot of people because either they set it up themselves on Realm or they will have the church bookkeeper set it up for them on their Realm account.
Okay.
And it's reliable. It happens every month, same time. And then if something speaks to you during a generosity impact moment, you can give in addition to that. And that's what I do personally.
Good. And sometimes like for the collection for parish nurse ministry, maybe I can't buy something and bring it by, but I could donate.
Or for
and they
loaves
can use
of
it.
fishes.
Okay. Awesome.
Exactly. Or the Good Samaritan Fund.
Yeah, good. And then, so the intention to give will still be done in the fall, and that's what we're going to be doing the plan next year. But then all year, we're going to have this generosity.
And
that's
all
really
year,
cool.
it'll be available for everybody. Because, people are learning with Zoom and everything. They're learning how to do more and more stuff online.
Yeah, a lot of transitioning and pivoting this year, I like to say, right?
So,
So you and I and the other Stu crew members went to a workshop not too long ago, and one of the quotes, remind me of that, it was about generosity. And it was,
The guy who ran the workshop, his name is Michael Piazza,
Yeah.
and his big quote that he loved. Actually, there were two of them that I liked. One of them is generosity is a privilege that everyone deserves.
awesome.
What do you think about
I think
that?
that just resonates with me.
Yeah.
It's about being generous and it's about giving. But it's a privilege for me to do that.
Right.
To be able to do that.
Right.
That's really
Right.
cool.
The
Awesome.
other one that I liked that he said, and this rings so true for Federated. Federated is it's a charity of choice. It really
Yep,
is. There
yep.
are people who donate and give to us knowing that we are effective at helping
Right.
those in need.
Yeah, we're real good stewards of their
really
money
are.
coming in so
Right.
that it can do good and have impact.
Right.
Awesome.
Absolutely.
So I think some of the things we're looking for this year is certainly participation. We'd
Right.
love to have every household participate. The mailings will go out. Definitely prayers for a successful
Yeah.
transition year for all of us. And anything else? Anything else we want to highlight?
I can't think of
Yeah,
anything.
okay.
I mean, that really is it all in a nutshell.
Yeah, good. Awesome. Great. Well, thanks. It's great to see
It
you.
is nice to see
Excellent.
you.
Take care.
All right.
And thank you, Martine and Laura, for sharing